Today's Sunday, and Wednesday I had gotten a call that the trim job up here in Indiana was ready. So I hurried up and tried to wrap up as much as I could that was needing to get done, which I didn't get it all done. I thought I had the rest of a week to keep working on outdoor stuff. And I didn't have time to run through and record how everything was. So my mom's taking pictures of that and sending it to me because tomorrow the new landscaping is getting started. So that's exciting. But anyway, I dropped everything, wrapped everything up, packed up everything, left at like 3 in the afternoon and got here in Indiana by midnight, and then started my trim job, painting 24/7 it feels. After that, which is good because I need that job. So that job is probably going to last me a few weeks, so I'll be up here visiting my daughter for all of that time, so that's also good. And we're walking in the park right now, an evening walk. She's in the background way up the trail because she's on the phone talking and I didn't want that noise to come through. But yeah, we're here walking in a beautiful park area, taking Yogi for a walk after the heat of the day went down, because we're like in what feels like triple digits. And I've jokingly said it's more hot and humid up here than it is in Tennessee, which used to not be the case. When I was a kid, it was very much more humid in Tennessee than it is up here. Now I can't tell the difference. So anyways, that's a positive thing, and I just feel like that was a domino effect of the positive vibes that I'm trying to put routine into my life. So yeah, positive things are happening, and I think that is the universe responding to me trying to get rid of chaos out of my life. And here comes Rachie Mo back.
Howdy, stranger. Who
Howdy.
are you? Why are you recording me? Hi. This is my puppy, my beautiful boy, Yogi Bogues.
Yep, that's Yogi.
I'm getting ate up by mosquitoes. It's not fun.
It's fine.
Not fun.
We're fine. You know.
We're gonna get malaria and die.
It's fine. The mosquitoes only eat a little.
Yogi, do you want to run up the hill with me? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, to be 20 and have energy again, what would that be like? So anyway, what I was wanting to say is that while I was traveling up here, I had a perfect example happen in front of me on how not to do if you're wanting to try to set a positive vibe for yourself. Was such negative energy. I just thought I should talk about it so that if I don't think people realize maybe what they're doing sometimes when they're doing that, and that it really is just a negative out of control spiral. And if you get into where your mood is like that when you're driving, then it's probably like that in other avenues of your life. I think you need to maybe become aware of it so you can maybe relax and stop being that way, because it's not doing yourself any favors. So anyway, I have a good example that I want to share with you on what not to do if you're trying to become more positive. And the only reason I can sit there and say this is because I've been one that's maybe not been that bad, but I have been one that's kind of made comments or snarled or even grumped at other drivers, and I'm trying not to be that person anymore. And I have really noticed a lot of relaxation in that over the last couple years, but even more so since I'm not allowing chaos to overrule me. So I just kind of saw it and was like, oh my gosh, that's kind of so funny, because why wouldn't, if you're really in a rush and you need to get somewhere, then you would just go around. So this is just a little thought from me as I'm thinking about how you can become more positive in life. So I'm on my way up to Indiana because I got a call that the have faster people and they want to go faster and they can't because you're there. I understand that there's a law that you should only be using that left lane for passing. And if you're not going to do it, you should move over to the right lane. But is it really worth getting your panties all in a bunch? Do you really need to be a road Nazi and get on their and like bumper kiss them, swerving and flashing your lights to try to prove your worth? I mean, I really don't understand why you would do that. It doesn't make the situation any better. And especially when there's loads of room for you to just politely pass on the right. Yes, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. But are you? Just a thought. Just a thought. I mean, I don't understand why people would add that negativity to their life and be that way. It's just, I don't understand it. Anyway, I just politely went around on the right and got back to, business. And then thought I should bring that example to light, because that is just one example in life that day in and day out you can make a choice on not doing, and then you're not being pulled down in negativity energy. Negative energy just keeps spiraling out of control, and pretty soon you're just a big old grumpa bump, and there's no point in that. They're still back there trying to teach people how to drive. I don't get it.